Hi friends, have you ever seen the Statue of Liberty? I have, and I hope if you haven't that someday you get to. Thank you for joining us today on Storytime on the Back Porch. I'm Lisa, and this is my furry friend Lila, and this book is all about the Statue of Liberty. It's called Lady Liberty's Holiday. Let's find out which holiday is Lady Liberty's and what she does just before the holiday.
Not long before the 4th of July, Lady Liberty woke up feeling a little blue, despite being green. Year after year, she stood by New York Harbor, a torch in one hand, a tablet in the other. "Mo, every day feels the same," Liberty said. "I see the same skyscrapers, the same city. My neck is stiff. My arms are aching. I've had a cramp in my leg for a decade at least." Mo puffed out his pigeon chest.
"Lady, you need a getaway,"
he told her.
"Go and see the country. Shake the rust off and—"
"I don't have any rust," Lady Liberty protested. Mo went on.
"Give yourself a holiday."
Mo's words echoed in Liberty's head. She had seen only one little corner of America. What was the rest like? That night, she lowered her torch. She put down her tablet. She pried her sandals from the stone, and then the Statue of Liberty snuck away. First, she left footprints on the Jersey shore and built the biggest sand castle Cape Cod had ever seen. She washed the sand off at Niagara Falls. Then Lady Liberty headed west. She watched the Mississippi River from the top of the St. Louis Arch. And in Kansas, wheat fields tickled her feet. She even did some sightseeing in South Dakota. She hiked across the Rocky Mountains in sandals. Afterward, the California sunshine made her so sleepy, she napped on the Golden Gate Bridge. Back in New York, Mo was starting to worry. The 4th of July was 3 days away, but without Lady Liberty, people weren't in a holiday mood. Tourists were gloomy. Cops were cross. Even the stock market was down. The mayor was talking about canceling the 4th of July.
"What if Liberty doesn't come back in time?"
Mo said.
What if she's gone for good?
He had to find her. It was true. Liberty wasn't thinking of returning. At the Grand Canyon, for once in her life, Lady Liberty felt small. She trekked through a hot, dry desert and slurped water from a Yellowstone geyser. It tasted awful. Deep in the heart of Texas, she napped under the big, bright stars with cattle all around. She danced to music near New Orleans, used the Florida Keys as stepping stones, and waded through southern swamps. Lady Liberty was shaking an alligator off her big toe when she heard the familiar flap of pigeon wings. It was Mo. He perched on her shoulder.
Lady, I've been looking all over for you,
he said. You have? Liberty asked. How are things in New York?
Not so good,
Mo said.
They're canceling the 4th of July.
Liberty bolted up as if she'd been struck by lightning. Canceling the 4th of July? They can't. Mo nodded.
Nobody feels like celebrating without you.
But the 4th of July isn't about me. It's about America, Liberty cried. I've seen this country, the purple mountains, the shining seas, the bridges and buildings. Everyone should know how amazing it is and celebrate it. Mo fluffed his feathers.
Come back to New York,
he said.
The mayor might change his mind.
He didn't get to finish. Liberty was already running north. At dawn, the sun shone on the copper dress of Lady Liberty in New York Harbor, where she had stood for over 100 years. That night, fireworks lit the sky and people waved flags, sang songs, and shouted, "Happy 4th of July!" And Liberty was blue no longer. It was good to get away, she told Mo. But it's great to be home.
What a fun story. Lady Liberty wanted to take a vacation just like we all like to do during the summertime. I love that in the back of this book it has so many fun facts about Lady Liberty. Do you know that her nose alone is 4 feet, 6 inches long? That's quite a nose. Lady Liberty's Holiday, written by Jen Arena, and the pictures are drawn by Matt Hunt. Thank you for joining us today. Hope you'll also join us again for another read aloud story right here on Storytime on the Back Porch.